Time to turn off different character trauma for other character trauma.
Yes.
Am I second for hype score?
Sorry?
I'm second for hype score, right?
Yes, that is correct.
And this is the last fight? Assuming I win, this is the last fight.
Yeah, but like really, you're already like solidly in second place, and then like any further changes don't really mean anything.
Yeah, which means I have no reason to do anything but one random man. Like, I don't even need to toy with him for score. Like,
You're just gonna kill this dude.
Yeah, I just gonna need to cut him in half. Like, what else is there to do?
Oh, fair.
There's nothing left.
All right, yeah, he's getting the puddle of blood treatment. Although everything is non-lethal in this tournament.
A non-lethal puddle of blood. He'll be under the puddle of blood, alive.
Yikes.
Barely.
Yikes. Okay. Let's see. What have I? All right. Well, it's been a while since I last ran one of these, so I don't even remember what even happens. Okay. Let's start off with just some pre-match banter. So as he's walking up, he's kind of got like some swagger in his step, which seems a little unusual because like he just got fucking destroyed the last time. And then he just gives you like this big smile and then kind of like leans over the table where you're supposed to go and write your tickets. And he's like, well, honestly, I don't feel confident in my chances on winning this tournament, but there were other things. And overall, I'm quite satisfied with the results. As a fellow newcomer here, I didn't expect to meet such a monster as yourself. I must say I'm impressed.
Son blushes behind mask. It's like, yeah. I mean, honestly, I didn't expect to do this well. I feel like I've been, I don't know, maybe just lucky. I don't know.
Well, let's hope that luck can keep up. It seems that, well, actually, Bash seems rather upset about his previous losses. And whatever it is, I think he's plotting something. He actually bought a couple vials of poison off of me. Made quite a profit off of that. He seemed very willing to purchase.
Oh, I wonder what that would be about. He's not in any more matches.
Yeah, beats me. Well, I mean, yeah, he's got the one match against ID, I think, for one of the crowd hype tiebreakers, but somehow I get the feeling that he's not very worried about that one. It looked like he had something else on his mind, but, well, it's honestly none of my business. I got the money, and, well, that's really what I came here for, and besides, second place doesn't sound like a bad deal to me. Let's get into this, shall we?
Yeah. Looking forward to our match. I extend the handshake, a friendly, sportsmanly handshake.
Yep, and he gives you a very, like, he responds in kind, and he's just got, like, this big grin on his face. And this is the point where, like, in an anime, there's, like, the one character that kind of just, like, hangs out, and then they always appear with, like, their eyes closed. This is like the analogous moment where like that dude's eyes open and he goes serious mode. Dash, well, let's okay, there's actually not that much that really changes here, but he is taking this final match more seriously than the previous one.
It doesn't change very much.
Yeah, it really doesn't. But all right, let's get into phase A. Let's do our ticket selection. So, let's see. This dude is gonna get fucking destroyed. I can feel it.
I mean, it's Dave.
Yeah.
So, do I need anything else? No, I don't.
Oh, well, alright, I guess I'm doing this too. Okay, so, now I need to actually think about what's going on here because I know that freaking net is dangerous. You
Yes.
will notice that Dash has put away his crossbow and is instead wielding a short sword, and it looks vicious.
A vicious shortsword.
No, it's not. It's not that. But
Oh.
it is a very nasty looking short sword. Like, it does damage.
Okay, well, we just gotta go first. I guess it's up to initiative.
All right, let me get my selections done.
What can I add? Oh, inspiration can be added. I should still be getting one from the bard.
Yes, you will still get 1d8 of bardic inspiration for this.
But oh, it is the full comp.
All right, I just need to make like one more choice. Okay, I have my choices ready. Are you ready?
Oh, I can delete a thing to delete one of his things, can't I?
Yes, you may sacrifice to do that.
Okay, I'm ready.
All right, 3, 2, 1, go. All right. So basically, no changes except that he just isn't gonna be wearing armor.
Oh,
he sacrificed all of his own armor.
Oh my god! What?
This does not bode well for him. Okay.
I actually kind of don't want to use mine. No, yeah, I'm just not going to. I don't have to. I'm going. Yeah, we're gonna raw dog some initiative.
That's a sentence. Okay. All right. Let me just make sure that I have my affairs in order. Let's see. His AC is now piss poor.
Not too hot aim. I don't even need the net.
Yeah. I think I'm ready. Let's do the thing.
What is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 d8s versus 6 d8s. 8 d8s is better.
What are you talking about? What?
I'm thinking about the optimization of netting versus just hitting an additional 2 times. Where's my token? Bam!
Oh my.
Oh! Oh!
Well.
Alright, Dash!
If you're just gonna nat 20 on the initiative, then this is looking kinda doomed. Oh no. Okay. Well. Alright. This really does not bode well for him. I think I know what's about to happen. Let's get started with round 1. With your nat 20, you are first.
Yep. Well, walk up.
Oh man.
I throw a net. That looks like a hit.
Yes, sir. Oh.
Surge.
That is a hit.
Alright.
Holy shit.
I dock a superiority dice to do an extra d8 with menacing attack.
Uncanny dodge.
Okay, sure, you can have that.
So that turns from 36 into 18. Damn. Oh my god, you are gonna melt this dude.
And then I attack
For your
again.
second attack, that's another hit.
19. Alright. I another superiority dice. Oh, he also needs to make 2 wisdom saves for menacing attack.
Okay. I'm not even gonna roll them. Let's just see what your next turn is
sure.
gonna be.
And then the next one is this is another attack.
Yep. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, poor dude.
There we go.
All right. He had 28 hit points left. You just did 31 more damage to him. Oh.
And we're done. He's unconscious.
He is unconscious.
I use my final attack to pick him up. How much?
Okay.
Oh, I have my turn's movement. I need to go backwards, right? I need to go this way.
Yes.
All right. I pick him up and I move 15 feet.
Holy shit. All right.
Sorry, Dash. I just had to do it.
He coughs up blood as he just falls to the ground immediately. He just crumples like wet tissue paper.
I
Okay, let's just see if he gets lucky on his death saves again.
Yeah, let's see.
Nope.
Nope.
That's a nat 1, which has no additional effect. Just for this tournament, I'm allowing for crit fish death saves at no penalty if you fail. He just does nothing on this one. Man! Okay, let's see his next turn.
See it.
Can I get a... Nope, that's a 3. Alright, well, how desperate is he for this? Yeah, he's just out of here. Round 2, back to you.
30 feet of I dash. Bam. Like I just chuck him. I dash up, and then I pluck him across. It's real fast. No player. Dave just walks up, stabs the man, lifts up his limp body, carries him to the finish. And it's just like I kind of like wipe my hands, and I'm like, yeah. Sorry, folks. Just wanted to. We all knew what was coming.
You hear the crowd erupt in applause and admiration, and you can see them like cheering and clapping, but the sound is muffled somehow. Something feels wrong. Something feels off. You are back in Crow's End. The events of the past couple of days have been rather unusual. A ragtag group of adventurers sent by the nearby city has made it and helped investigate some of the strange occurrences happening around the cemetery, and you now behold the aftermath of it. You visit the lair of a creature, you think? Although it is mechanical in nature, and it introduces itself as Nodius. And you remember some of its words. You remember this machine talking about... It talks of bringing back trapped souls, and as it gives you a tour of its foul lair, you remember finding the bodies taken from the town cemetery, all of them robbed of their peaceful rest. Then... you feel that feeling of as if you're dreaming right before, like, it's that familiar dream of falling and you just start right before you impact with the ground. Oh, hello.
I'm just observing.
Okay, Dave just one-rounded a guy and I'm doing a cutscene.
Okay.
Yeah. I just absolutely demolished the man. Not even a chance.
Nice.
So, this will be reflected in the recording. I recommend you listen back to catch the beginning of this. You feel yourself falling, Dave, and it's like a dream, a vision, or something. And right before you hit the ground, you see something else. Delilah is alone in a room. The shutters are closed, whatever curtains and everything drawn tight over the windows to block out as much light as possible, and you see her just collapsed in a corner of the room. She does not look well. She barely stifles back a sob, and you can tell that she's trying her best to hold it in, but from the expression on her face, she has just seen something terrible, and she simply can't hold it in. She looks terrified. There's a little bit of motion at the corners of her eyes, and you see just a hint of this strange, like, ooze. This black sludge begins to ooze out of her eyes and slowly roll down her face. And she turns to you. Dave, you're watching, right?
Delilah.
I'm sorry you have to see me. I'm so sorry you have to see me like this. You move your mouth to try and call out to her, but no sound comes out.
Oh,
no.
It doesn't seem like she can hear you, and her body is racked again by another heaving sob, and I'm so sorry. I'm sorry for the fate I've brought upon you, Dave. But maybe this is the way it was meant to be. Whatever cruel things that fate has in store for us. And she looks right at you again and smiles. It is a smile that you've seen too much. It's a smile that you really hate to see because you don't know what you can do. It's a smile with immense pain hidden behind it, even as she tries her best to hold it back, to hold it together, to put on a brave face. And you see the crowd in front of you cheering, and you hear the roar of applause and celebration as you are the champion of this tournament. And you feel a sharp jolt behind the temples, just kind of like in that intermediate space between your eyes. And you feel just a little like trickle of something roll down like by your nose, and then it kind of like liquid begins to flow like down your chin. What do you do?
I go to touch it, and then is it sludge? Is it black sludge?
Blood.
Oh, what?
Do
I feel pain?
You take 0 points of psychic damage.
What?
And the vision fades.
Wait, what? Is there still blood in my hand? On my hand?
Oh yeah, you've got the nosebleed is like rapidly clearing up now, but it is a real thing that is happening.
0 points of psychic damage? What does that mean?
You just took 0 points of psychic damage. I don't know what to tell you.
What does that mean? What? I look around. Do I see anything? Anyone? Anything suspicious?
Give me a perception check.
17.
Okay. In terms of like suspicious looking things, there's like nothing that immediately jumps out to you, but on a 17, you do notice that so first off, Dash has been like fed a courtesy good berry, and he just like slowly stands up at like 1 hit point, just like gives you like a half grin, a thumbs up, and begins to just like hobble on away. Aside from that, you also notice that Bash has left. He is not in the vicinity. He's not within eyeshot. Nothing else seems super suspicious.
I go look for IDK. I guess that I don't know. I don't know what else I do. I feel like I go to IDK and I have to consult the party.
That is a very good decision, and we'll have to unpack that when we get to the next proper session.
God, what did you do to my wife? What have you done to me? 0 points of psychic damage. Oh, pain.
Yeah, so in the like upcoming like proper session, I have like one tiebreaker match to run between ID and Bash, although we'll have to wait for that. And I'll just like run the Dash versus Clash tiebreaker just in the meantime. So I'll get a recording of that up soon, and great things to come. I'm excited for the end of Act 2 because things are going to heat up very, very quickly.